I'm on the perfect grind, I'm on the come up, and you know you gotta give us that. And I'm headed for the top. Now where all my niggas at? Skies, I never give up. I got my hands up to the sky.
Tell us your name and the name of your company.
My name is Chef Cece. My company is Madeline and Pearl. It's my sweet boutique. I'm a pastry chef out here in LA. And yeah, I do a variety of different desserts, vegan options, gluten-free options, cookies, cakes, pies, tarts. I even do like caramel apples, caramel popcorn, like all types of pastries, honestly, for all types of parties too, like weddings, birthdays, anything, special events.
Where about in LA are you located?
I'm currently in Mid-City, LA,
Uh-huh.
but I also, and I'm also around just Beverly Hills, Clover City, West Hollywood.
Okay. How long have you been in business?
Madeline Pearl has officially been open for a year now. I started Madeline and Pearl last year, January, but I've been out here for 8 years.
Okay.
And I've had a business, but it just wasn't called Madeline and Pearl. I've been through like different business names. But I moved out here from Greenville, South Carolina, came out here to go to culinary school, and just started working in different restaurants, different bakeries, and it's been a great journey. I really enjoyed like the LA food scene and everything it has to offer, and there's still so many restaurants I haven't even been to yet.
So how did you get started with baking?
I got started with baking with my mom when I was 10 in South Africa. I used to live in Johannesburg, South Africa for a little bit, and so just like around like 9 o'clock or so, we weren't really gonna go anywhere. So my mom was like, let's bake cakes and cookies. And I'm like, all right, Mom. I thought it was just like a cool thing to do with her, but it ended up going good and like getting great reviews back. Everyone would be like, oh, these brownies are so good. And I think I started to see, the older I got, I started to see like Food Network and things. So I was like, this could be like a career choice. But I was still thinking of, in a way, like working in a small bakery. I didn't think when I got to LA I would work at like so many really good restaurants and bakeries.
What companies have you worked for?
I've worked for Shortcake LA, Plantain Cookies. I've worked at Malise in Santa Monica, Pinocchio and the Birds, Spago, Beverly Hills. I've worked at Alice, the Lapeer Hotel, and now I'm currently, I just took a new position, Bar 9, but we're opening a new location called Bar 10, and I'll be the pastry chef there while running Madeline and Pearl. Madeline and Pearl is still going to be going.
Okay. So do you have can you put in the comments your page first, and then do you have a website that people can come and visit, or let's talk about your social media. How do people get in contact with you if they're interested in having placing an order with you?
Right now, they can go to the Instagram Madeline and Pearl Boutique, which I will put in. And then there's a little square website for now. I'm currently working on a website. But yeah, online will be good. I'm more of a online bakery. Ooh.
Okay. So I just pinned your Instagram to the chat.
Yes.
So if someone wanted to have you come and do an event for them, do you do events as well?
I do events. I do events. So I've done my friend's art show, and like she bought the ice cream, and then I just like handed out ice cream during the art show, before and after. And I've done like dinner events where, I don't know, it depends. Like they'll hire a chef, and then if they want dessert, I'll tag them on and like bring a dessert and serve like different flavored desserts. So it depends on your event and your vibe.
Right.
So I'll definitely do it.
Okay. how did you come up with the name for your
Madeline and
business?
Pearl
Mm-hmm.
is actually the names of my grandmothers.
Uh-huh.
My mom's mom being Pearl and my dad's mom, Madeline. I was thinking about a name just to like go in Beverly Hills. I was like, what a cute name would fit perfectly in Beverly Hills, little bakery.
Right.
And I was like, it has to be fly. So my mom at first, she was like, and Pearl. And I was like, okay, this sounds cute. But I was like,
Mm-hmm.
there's just something missing. And my dad was like, well, you should add Madeline. And I was like, oh, it's perfect. And it's
Right.
like, I have like a double meaning with it as well because Madeleines are actually a French pastry. And then girls
Uh-huh.
love pearls. So
Right.
it's perfect. And
Right.
I always make sure to like add pearls on desserts and
Uh-huh.
glitter. So you know, like it
For the
was Madeline
presentation, right.
Pearl.
That's nice.
Yes.
What advice do you have for someone who's inspired to be a baker?
Definitely just do it. Like you gotta, I would say definitely like take classes first, always practice at home, like
Mm-hmm.
throw little parties, and then definitely like after your classes, try to like volunteer or intern, work at different little bakeries or restaurants,
Right.
depending on what you want to get into. I like that I started at a bakery first before a restaurant to kind of just
Uh-huh.
like get the feel of like all bakers. And then a restaurant is like now we're working with like the savory team and it's like both both teams in the same place with fast
Right.
service. But I would definitely say like just you have to do it and you have to have like a strong heart. It's not
Mm-hmm.
easy. Working in the
Right.
kitchen is not like it's really a lot of like sweat, blood, and tears, literally.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Right.
worth it. It's honestly worth it. I love pastry and I love to bake and I love sugar. So like I'm always having fun with it. Like you can even in a crazy service, I'll be like freaking out, but I'll still just be like, sugar! Like yes, like really about to get into it. But it's hard. Service can be hard sometimes. Certain chefs can be hard to deal with. It's very like high demand. Everyone's
Uh-huh.
nervous, you know, you want the food to be good and you want to like stay safe, not contaminate anyone. So it's a lot that comes with it, but it's definitely like it's a beautiful art form.
Right. Are you working alone or do you have people who work with you?
I'm currently doing Madeline and Pearl by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I feel like if it's a party of more than about 200, I call on
Mm-hmm.
help. But even for 200, I would still call help just to like not overstress myself. But
Right. Right.
definitely, I just call like different friends and chefs. I'm like, hey, do you want
Mm-hmm.
to bake? Like, do you want to help me bake? And it works out good for now. As Madeline Pearl grows, I'll definitely be more willing to hire on employees.
Okay. So if you're just tuning in, we just interviewed Madeline and Pearl Bakery. What she does is she bakes. She loves to bake.
Yes, which also
Entrepreneur
I have
in Los
cookies.
Angeles. What do you have?
Some
Oh,
cookies.
cookies. So
Yes.
follow her. Her page is pinned. It's Madeline Pearl Boutique. She cookies, cakes. What else you bake?
Ice cream, pies, tarts, donuts, everything.
So
Whatever
if you're
you
in the
can think
LA
of.
area and you want some pastries or some desserts, make sure you follow her, DM her, visit her Square page in order to place an order. Okay. All right.
Thank you so
Cece,
much for
thank
having
you.
me.
No problem. Thank you for tuning in. And if anyone knows someone who has a business that's interested in a small business interview with Divine Taste on Instagram Live, just go ahead and DM me. Okay. All right. Thank you, Cece.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.